Okay, so where are we? So Gimpy and friends are making their way down to the desert hovel over here. Oh, we still haven't found a way over to Baphomet's shrine. Supposedly Ember's been kidnapped and that's where she is, but I can't find a way over there yet for some reason. Our army just cleared out an army this way so that Gimpy and friends can make it down this way, because I think this is where we're supposed to be going for a Lich Mythic Path thing. So we'll see that in a second. These guys, I guess they can go back that way. And I don't know why we're not getting the path here. Oh, why did I give him 3 rogue levels? Because it gives it, because we took the, what was it? So rogue 3, and then we took accomplished sneak attacker. Right? Did I? Yeah, there it is. So he does 3d6 of sneak attack damage now with the bows, which is upping his damage potential pretty good. But he still has the issue with the bow that he has is not the best because it's not holy, and we have to buff it and stuff if he wants to do damage to demons and all this other fun stuff to ignore their damage reduction BS. So, but anyway, it's really helped with his damage, especially on crits and whatever. It's working out really well, I think. And then we have Damphir. She's a Slayer, so she gets her sneak attack stuff automatically. I don't know. Did we get her sneak attack accomplished? She's accomplished sneak attacker too, so she's doing what, 3d6 or more. I don't know what hers is. So she's doing 4d6 right now for sneak attacks, and next level will be 5. Better off on short bows, but he's spec'd for long bows. That's the funny part. He seems to be he's spec'd for longbows. At least I think he is. Or did I spec him for longbows? I don't remember. So we have Damphir there, and then last but not least, the last of the archers. We have Rochelet. We were going to make her into a druid. No, sorry. It was Damphir we were going to make into a druid, but it turns out, druids have to be neutral, and lawful evil doesn't work. So, which kind of sucks. He doesn't come, so I made him into longbows. It's no big deal. He's doing fine. But anyway, so like I said, she's fine as a Slayer. She's doing good. And then Eru, we gave her 1 level of rogue and took accomplished sneak attacker, so she's doing 2d6 damage of sneak attacks with bows. I don't know if I'm going to take her to rogue 3 though, because next level she picks up Ori for as a ranger level. So I think we're going to grab that next. We might get her up to rogue 3 eventually, but be a couple of levels to go maybe. Favorite terrain, we don't care about that. Yeah, I think we're going to go take this next level and then get her up to rogue 3 for so she'll have 3d6 sneak attack damage too, because it works. So this way. Random encounter. Say he's better with short bows as that exists, and Land doesn't suffer from a penalty to damage for using short bows because he uses his unarmed attack die to replace his bow's attack die. Giants. It's a lot of giants. It's a lot of giants. Usually exists. Land doesn't suffer from a penalty to damage from using short bows because he uses his non-armed attack die to replace his bow's attack die. Oh. I didn't even notice that. So it doesn't matter what he uses? There's plenty of longbows around, so it's not a big deal. Okay, Camellia. See if you can sleep one of these things. Like that one. Yay. Right in front of the dwarf. Della. Let's shoot that one. See? Excellent. And it falls. Wow. How am I supposed to get that? Okay. Haru.
Make your peace.
That helps. And then she's using the short bow. Oh yeah, she's using an eye for an eye. We're supposed to do an extra 1d6 12 damage on a hit on the land a hit on an enemy. Supposed to do one extra 1d6, but I'm not seeing that unless it's on the first one. It's all sneak attack. So I don't know where that. I don't know where this extra 1d12 is going. It doesn't look like it's there. Whatever. Do you really want some of this, giant? Land. He doesn't provoke attacks opportunities, so extra shot.
Make every strike count.
He didn't wake that one up yet. Uh-oh. There's another one. Not enough giants here. Ow. Gimpy. Step back. Angels or skeletons? Where's that at? Or fallen? Got a level 17 recently. Camellia got herself a leopard. She has more AC than the leopard. Makes sense. Damn. Some skeletons. Of course, we need 20s to hit the giants. This will go well. Dun, dun, dun. It's not a demon. It's not going to help us too much, though. Cleave. Get lucky with a cleave. Activate that. Nice miss. Second spirit through mythic abilities and gave her nature. And she gets a leopard out of that? Damn it. Give her a little abilities that she uses several times a day that just causes the enemy to treat things as though they have 20% concealment, no saves. Really? It's tempting. Speaking of, get the hell out of here. See if you can sleep this one. Yay. Can't you cast Bark Skin? Yes. It's right there. Normally, if we were, prepared for, or if we were preparing for this battle, she cast Bark Skin on a bunch of different people. We didn't get that chance. Awesome rolls. Go.
I will resist.
Come on. He missed on his cleave. Okay, land. Back up. Extra shot. Perfect strike.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Roll those ones. Nature Spirit makes her weapons be treated as a Stormburst weapon at level 11. Whatever that means. Stormburst. So that they do electrical damage? Ow. Smack Gimpy pretty good there. Oh, you know what? I always forget that Gimpy has this. So one of them, a couple of them failed their save and throws there. See how many get up and run away. I forget he can fear. Top of a class ability. I'm sure the Stormburst is probably the electrical damage, I guess. Kill this one, hopefully. Good draw.
What are you complaining about?
Damn.
That was not nearly as bad as that time when Jaguar claimed deleting your Citadel was, and I quote, an accident.
It was an accident. So he says. Needs a 9, rolls a 1. Game hates me. Okay, so that one didn't get slept. Damphir, kill this one. What's she shooting at? Why is she missing so horribly?
Prepare yourself.
Needs a 9, rolls an 8. Unless you get 11 there. Badly injured at least. He's not feared. Just shaken, it looks like.
You won't survive me.
Damn it. Damn it, lamb. Damn skeletons. Uh-oh. Oh, he's feared. I love the fear.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Why was he walking away? Yeah, thank you for watching. Happy Sunday. Why was he walking away? Why did the skeleton walk away? Stay there. Skeleton. Executioner, can you kill him? Probably not because he's uninjured. Or maybe you can. Good job, skeleton. Cammy, shoot this one,
The
please.
spirits demand your
We're just
blood.
going to start calling her Cammy. It's easier to mispronounce. Mark. Kill. Miss. Miss again.
Desna, guide my hand.
Endure this.
Yes, Cammy the little innocent angel. Ring, have you done Cammy's stuff? Camelia's little personal stuff? Do you know her secret? We just did that earlier. She's messed up. She is messed up.
This should do it.
Got a step further. No, she's not. She's not mentally healthy. No, she is not. She's definitely a serial killer with a fetish, we'll say. So this thing, he's still feared. Gimpy's fear is pretty nasty, it seems like. Things tend to not break it for some reason. I don't know if that's... I don't know what this DC on it is. Trying to say you kink shame her? No, I'm not trying to shame her at all. I'm just pointing it out for the audience at home that doesn't know what the hell we're talking about. She makes vampires look normal.
You are today's sacrifice.
As the sky rains blood on top of us, but... Dead giants everywhere. So you get for ambushing us. We didn't do anything wrong.
What's on your mind?
So now you are vampire shaming. No, how can I be vampire shaming? Gimpy is a half vampire, Tibor. I don't see how that can happen. That's right, this was a random encounter, wasn't it? Why is she taking damage?
Time's not waiting.
Okay, let's get out of here. Thing is with the Cami thing is they kind of missed an opportunity there for Damphir. The way that it's set up, they missed an opportunity there, I think, to make the story even more interesting. But or creepy, I don't know, depending on how you want to look at it. So you guys, I'm gonna send you back this way. Temple of Demon Army. And oh, this will be a fort, isn't it? Oh, they got a nice big fat rocks. All kinds of stuff here. A rock leader, it looks like. Additional experience, 10,000? For who? Me or the general? Excuse me. Okay. Keep being friends. Yes. Gods can't help anyone. They're just like us mortals. Silly, frightened, clueless. No one can save you. No one except you. Ember. We still need to save Ember. Sea mantle? So what you're saying is take Camelia's extra thing and go nature. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Yes. Okay, so this is the auto buff thing. Long-term buffs. And execute. Okay. Let's make sure Gimpy has all his stuff. Oh, he didn't turn his armor on. Gimpy, I need your armor.
I am prepared.
30 armor classes and horrible, right?
Incoming message.
Investment, work skin. Gunf. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Dun. Guess we should be a little sneakier, just in case.
That is not far.
Oh, well. Not far at all.
I sense something.
I sense something too. It looks like a dead body. Full of gems. S stock, just a regular S stock. So somebody did. Right in there. An old hut. Looks like something I built in Valheim. Well, we are not going to take chances.
Focus on the goal.
We've kind of learned our lesson, sort of, kind of. Oh, we don't have all of them, no.
Open your heart to me.
Can she do Death Ward? I think she can. No, she can't. He can. So I need to put that on probably him first. And she doesn't do Death Ward. That's it. Gimpy normally has more charges, but we used him up for heals. So, anyway. Cute hut. Surely nothing evil is here. No, nothing at all. Nothing at all.
This is where I shine.
An old cauldron with the smell of alcohol still lingering around. It is smashed and beyond repair. Damn it. Stuff. Oh, look. What was that? What was that? Oh. Get out of the trap. Wonderful. So, ghost. There's no point to hiding when you trigger a trap for reasons. Where are you, brother? What made you enter that bloody rift? May Almede have mercy on us. It killed us both. I was lucky to snap my neck and die at once, but you, how loud you screamed, brother. Is that good or bad?
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Many of the bodies in these jars are those of tieflings or half-fiends. Many of them are strangely deformed or show multiple stitches in incisions. How did I end up here? It wasn't paying... You weren't paying proper attention? I walked here. And then apparently we walked into some kind of trap. For you, some kind of magical device. It looks old and broken. A large, oddly shaped crystal is wedged tightly into a slot in the device. Touch the crystal? Because why not?
Day 16. Abadius 4662. Experiment transformation. Subject young male, half fiend. Objective to study the properties of hybrid souls. Desired result to see the same results that were previously achieved on full-fledged demons.
Look, they got movies.
Suture, bring me one more crystal. I believe I'm Almost there.
Ah, it's you. Good. Very good.
The dretched demon that appears before you is a pitiful specimen, even for his own ilk, which are distinguished by neither strength nor a terrifying appearance. His peeling skin is covered in scars, and his hands are twisted at an odd angle and a slight tremor. But he stretches his mouth with an approximation of a grin.
Have a look around. Go ahead. Meet the locals. They're not the best housemates, but there's never a dull moment. You'll like it. Here with us is definitely the place for you.
And belong with you? Don't dare think of us as equals, demon.
Why'd you have to go squaring up to me like that, eh? Maybe I was trying to say something nice to you. To build a... a rapport with you.
He bares his teeth again, possibly in an attempt at a friendly smile. Who are you?
Me? Why do you want to know? They call me the Suture. I'm the custodian of this place. The big expert, you know? With big, expertise. I know all there is to know about it. Things nobody else knows.
I've seen you before, disguised as a halfling who spoke to me in Canabras before Discari attacked.
How did you... Maybe I was disguised. Maybe I did speak to you. Fat lot of use that knowledge will do you. Do you think now I'll just bare my soul and reveal all my secrets and whatnot? You can think again.
What is this place?
What? You mean you don't know? It's my Lady Aurilu's, her old laboratory. She used to live here back when she was still mortal, before those Sarkorian dogs came and took her and tossed her into the threshold. But they only found the house. They never got into the lab. My lady came back here, after, when the Abyss had already bitten off a chunk of your world, and Sarkoris had become the world wound. But she never liked this place, and she abandoned it many years ago, along with everyone in this place too. You can enter here, but leaving is impossible. Impossible. That's why all the people abandoned here got out of their cages and started living as best they could. You'll see.
Great.
That's if you can get through. The lady placed barriers here that only let demons through. They don't keep me out, but you're gonna have trouble trying to break through. I heard there's a knack to it though, so keep trying.
Can't have a demon with us.
I've heard of you, succubus. The barriers won't let you through, so don't even think about trying. You might be a demon, but you've got Desna stink all over you. You!
Aurilu Borlesh lived here? This is where she summoned the Abyss? It terrifies me to even think of what could go so wrong in a mortal soul to make them choose to become a demon. To be honest, I'm glad she's not here. I'm afraid of her. I'm afraid of the moment when we'll meet face to face.
Are we really going to waste our time conversing with this creature? I doubt it will be of any use to us.
You're in a big hurry to leave this place and go about your business. Oh, that's right. You've got nowhere to hurry to anymore. Don't worry. In about 10 years or so, if you live that long, you'll come to appreciate my company. I'm a very interesting person to talk to, you know.
Why did you start talking to me?
Out of boredom. I've been stuck in here a long time. We don't see new faces very often, but it does happen. People come across this place by accident, wriggle inside, and then can't get out again. And isn't it a good thing I learned to speak your language? You won't find a dretch as educated as the old Suture here.
Can you tell me how to get out of here by any chance?
Maybe I'll tell you. What harm will it do? But first, go and take a look around. The answer's not as simple as you might think.
I don't talk to demons. You better hope I don't reach you. I have things to
Be
do.
careful. This place is dangerous. It hides many things that have never been seen beneath your sun. It is not my land, but it isn't yours either.
Okay. So, look around, look at stuff.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, we already did that. Hi, Ghost. You have anything to say? Anything new? Nope.
I know the way.
Look, stuff. A woman's body clings to the wall like she was trying to scratch her way out. I don't think it worked. Lockpick, stuff, helmet. Headband of vast intelligence 4. I don't think we have anybody in the group that does intelligence. Give it to her for now. I don't know what it's going to really do for her, but can't hurt. Okay, so can we get up there? Apparently we can't go up the stairs that look broken. So out the door we go. Should I be worried about traps? Probably.
They will not expect my strike.
Look, more ghosts. Dun, dun, dun. It doesn't look normal. Cloak of the Ancient Herald. Whenever the wearer channels energy to heal, the wearer gains +2 bonus to persuasion skill checks and save DC of spells with compulsion descriptor can be cast. They cast is increased by 2. This effect lasts a number of rounds equal to the character's level. Whenever the wearer of this cloak channels energy to harm, the affected characters must pass blah blah blah. Or be dazed for 1 round. So it's not a cloak of resistance. Channeling of energy. Persuasion skill checks. Save DCs and compulsions increased by 2. Better than that +1. You heal sometimes, but oh, forgot about that scythe. We talked to Finian? Yay. Okay, so I found the cultist reports on their tests. They say you were used to kill crusaders. What? You must have read that. I have the wrong guy. I've never been friends with cultists. I would have remembered something like that. Maybe they caught some other Pathfinder and beat him to their will, or bent him to their will. Not me. I would have remembered. I wouldn't lie to you. I would have remembered. So yes, it's a ghost touch. How come it didn't ghost touch stuff? That's weird. Anyway. But look at this device as a... Yep. The look at this device provokes a shudder of horror. It's not clear what kind of experiments it was used in, but it's unlikely they were pleasant for the subject.
Follow my lead.
It's going to be a fun place to explore, isn't it? Oh, look. Demons. Shadow demons, even.
I will defend my dream.
We love shadow demons.
Make your peace.
What's it immune to? Sneak attacks. That worked.
Make every strike count.
Damn it, Lan. The shadow demons. Oh, greater invisibility. Nice hit. So lucky, but we'll take it. Gimpy. Gimpy. Can help out,
Let's
I guess.
try this way.
Maybe.
An expected outcome.
Wow, only needs 6. That's good. These are demons, so she can do stuff to them. Let's reduce their armor class. Failed. Awesome. Well, stuff. We're not done yet. Or are we? Where's... One went invisible, didn't it? I can't use it on himself. I thought he could. Use his ability as a standard action. Unless he targets himself, which is a swift action. But... So where is it? There he is. Just had to wait long enough. Charge? No charge. Let me put down. Negative energy first. Oh, that's him. That's what did work. So haste and slow, he's slow us. You know what? Gimpy can counter that. Probably shouldn't do this right now, but.
This will hurt.
Go for their hearts!
Messed it up. Should have done other stuff to him. Mark. Nice miss. Oh, stupid concealment.
I will resist!
Gimpy, I think, has dispel magic. Does he? I think one of them does. Oh, look, he does. Spell magic target. Point. What's the difference? Spell magic to end one ongoing spell that has been cast on a creature. Spell magic to end one. What's the difference? Oh, it's because that's there. Never mind. Target. Did he just dispel stuff on his own? He did. I don't even... Whatever.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, he's summoning friends. Or is he? No, he's casting confusion. Leave. This misses. Gimpy can do dispel magic. Target. See, he didn't need mirror image. Let's reduce his armor class. Failed to save, so it lasts a while. Already marked it. Nice roll. 2 rolls a 1. So no sneak attack damage against this guy. She's confused. No, he shouldn't be cleaving anymore. Get him, Lan.
You won't survive me.
Come on, Lan. You're better than that. There we go. So he's trying to dominate Cammy, but she made her save. We need another dispel, maybe. Well, not maybe. Definitely need another dispel. New costume. Cast spell target. Oh, it didn't dispel the haste, but dispelled good hope. Demons with good hope. That's funny. I'm gonna reduce his ability to make saving throws, I guess. Save. It is marked. Stupid concealment. Still confused. You can't roll over a 12, apparently.
Endure this! Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
You did 0 damage, Lan. No skeleton. It's only injured, though. This thing's got stupid stuff. More dispelling. Hopefully it works. Failed to display invisibility greater. Damn it. Are those rolls, or... So I needed to roll a 15 to make it. It's bad rolls. Summon some... Oh, we burned all our animate dead trying to dispel stuff. Here. Extend so they last forever. Well, 2 minutes.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Come on, roll over 50%. It's not that hard. There you go. Reduce his ability to hit. It's failed saving throw, so it lasts for a while. Keep shooting. That. Well, that's working. She's still confused. So confused. Confused little succubus.
Make every strike count.
Probably should bless his bow. Chameleon can't do it though. What's he doing? Glitter dust? Okay. What's that gonna do? Nobody here is invisible. What's he doing that for? If anything, that hurts him, doesn't it? Makes him easier to hit.
A calculated risk.
Apparently. Wow, Gimpy with the 3 attacks. Yay, we won. Oh, he teleported. Still, confused?
have here?
I don't know, but it looks like a trap.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
She's still confused. Looks like she's done. Put her back in here. Almost killed our skeleton person.
I know what to do.
I don't. So, he cheated. He teleported away when we killed him. He's a cheater. Serious. That's right, we don't have Ember to help with the healing. Which kind of sucks. He's got to carry the load, apparently. Yep. Have you forgiven Gary Gax yet? No. No, I will never forgive him. Look, it's another rapier. A speed cold iron rapier 3. What do you have currently? Reeking Heart of Arcane. Haven't spoken. Oh, that speed one's going to be better. Poor guy, then. I'm pretty sure he doesn't care. He doesn't know who I am. Why would he care what I think?
As it should be.
Oh, that trap in the hallway. Oh, look, it's another ghost. I am a day. Hear my prayer. Avenge my brother and me. My brother who died without glory, and me who was trapped here to bleed for 3 days straight like a wretched cur. Thrice be cursed the one who engineered this wicked trap.
Well?
Almost stepped on that. So who's the idiot who's trapping this place?
I am helpful, am I not?
It's a little dark.
Ready for anything.
It's a little dark in here. Better light. The hell? Swarms. Swarms. Shit.
Quiet steps. Weapons ready.
We don't really have anything to deal with swarms without Ember.
That is not far.
The old wing. Okay. I love swarms as much as puzzles and level drainage. Almost as much. What the hell is that? Greater Carnivorous Crystal. What the hell is a Greater Carnivorous Crystal? It's a neutral aberration. It's immune to mind affecting as expected. 10 damage reduction. Compulsion, charm, stun, polymorph, critical hits. Huh. It's a crystal that likes meat. So it must be vegetarian. I'm guessing we probably shouldn't get too close to it.
Yourself.
You bypass a crystal, but it's a vegetarian, Jeff. Question, does it move? That's the question, does it move?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
It's like a Venus flytrap or a crystal. Maybe? It does move. Oh, great. And here comes the stuns. Mark it. she's stunned. Skeleton not stunned. Needs to hit it. Get him stomping. Oh, just get the damage reduction. Not any particular type of damage. Gimpy. Ugh. Should probably turn that off.
This should do it.
Oh, look at Gimpy go. Man, are you stunned? No.
You won't survive me.
So close. There you go. That wasn't horrible. Never heard of carnivorous crystal before, but... Knowledge of the world.
Finished.
Okay, it isn't clear if the breach appeared while the laboratory was still in use or after its abandonment, but the scratch marks and blood stains around the edges indicate it may have been tried as a potential escape route. So I'm going to guess that's probably not an escape route. Sneaky, sneaky.
I'll go ahead.
So,
Save the last one for me.
wow, so you're wandering in the hallway? Damodand. Oh, we hate them. We hate them. This is a half turn. Should we wait? Let's wait. Yeah, we'll wait. Gimpy, you can get out there. Come out. Land. And get out in the hallway. You can move fast enough because of Mr. Monk. Do enemy bane. Ow.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. And why do we hate Demodans? Because when you hit them, you have a chance for your weapon to get stuck to them. And that's what happened to Stanton there. Flail of Hunger. You can use that to smack him. Lose that too, though. Well, it's only temporary, of course. Not self. Yeah, get it yourself. No, it's automatically just like lay on hand self for war priests.
Desna, guide my hand.
They don't like stink attacks, though. Mark. Kill. Oh, so close. There we go. So, not so tough when he's all by himself. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so everybody
They'll
sneak.
never see me coming. I know the way.
Oh, I was gonna go kill the rats, or try to at least, because you know they suck. Unfortunately, we don't have a fireball. We don't have any actually good magic because Ember's not with us. Oh, do we have fireball scrolls though? I think we do.
I am prepared.
Gimpy should be able to read fireball scrolls. Because Mr. Arcane spells. We have one controlled fireball. We have one regular fireball. Don't we have a wand? We have a wand of fireballs? We do. Gimpy can't use it. Can't use it. Can't use it. And watch. Ember is the only one that does magic to... Ah, she does. Okay. Naru. Failed. Does that burn a charge? No damage because of reflex saving throws. Fire vulnerability reduced to 0. Saved, made it save. God damn it, I hate these things so much. Cammy basically kept a massive demon like Gormog constantly tripped, or well, her leopard did. It happens. So, rats. Now we can do stuff to them. Critical hits, precision damage, spells with the target, has physical damage from slashing and piercing weapons. You just suck. And of course it's immune. Doesn't say it is, but it is. Okay, Aru, start shooting.
Make your peace.
Half turn. Mark them. Immune to studied target. Because why not? Okay, skeleton. The executioner is here. Let's see what he can do against these things. Probably not all a lot.
Endure this!
He's doing blunt damage, so he should be able to squish these things, I would hope. And they just go right on by. Speed rapier. Nope, I'm good. Pokey
I'll
pokey.
cut you wide open.
Of course you missed. Why wouldn't you? Gimpy. Skeletons. We have no skeletons to summon. He's got no area effect spells. Got grease, but that's not going to help us. Yeah, it's close up there.
Let's try this way.
Here come the rats. So many rats. Get away from there. Try to at least.
I will resist.
He's shooting them there. Yeah, it's only taking half damage though. More rats. So many rats. Okay, Delamere. Oh, that's right there. If we can get the crits or kills from the archers, we do extra damage to all of them, all the rats that are in range. Skeleton. We're gonna have you do some cleaving, maybe. Just like that. Lion.
Make every strike count.
That works. Stanton. The cleaves too. I think he's got the chance to actually do real damage because of a blunt weapon, but not gonna work.
The spirits demand your blood!
Copy rolls. Oh, forgot to do our buffs on the weapon too. Gimpy.
This will hurt.
Some horrible rolls there, Gimpy. Very impressive. Step away from those. Because there's 2 in there, isn't there?
Prepare yourself.
Two constitution damage to the... wonder if that'll kill him. Come on. So close. There we go. So he's our hero currently. Actually doing damage to the rats. Oh, and he summoned a demon too. Because that's what happens when you kill stuff.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Boo. Go Staunton.
You are today's sacrifice!
She sounds so innocent, doesn't she? She sounds so innocent.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
You switch her back to the crossbow. So that wasn't too bad. So, arcane knowledge, don't blow it.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
This device is likely used in experiments on demons. On demons. Maybe. Stuff. Dum, 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 dum. Loot, loot, loot. So much loot.
Follow my lead.
Who's doing that panting thing? Is that Cammy? I think it is. Okay, so let's go to downstairs, it looks like, or wherever. Okay, back to sneaky mode, so we don't run over traps. At least that's the general idea why we move so slow. Yes, I see the door on the right.
As it should be.
Oh, there's a door on the left, too. I guess the question is there anybody in here that doesn't want to eat us? Elven notes. More loot. It's no perception stuff. Oh, boots. What kind of boots? Expedition boots. Plus 10 competence bonus on athletic skill checks and a 5 competence bonus on mobility skill checks. Who's our best person at that? Not her. Athletics 10. Why is it penalized? Oh, the chain shirt's affecting that. No big deal. Lands at 17 and 18. Nope. Mobility 20. So it looks like Lamb. And he's not wearing boots, so that works out. Nice little boost. So he's got no reason to fail his checks now. sneaky. More doors. So many doors. Loot. Crappy stuff. Something stuck on the wall there. Oh, crappy silver medallion. On midnight bolts. Without the material supplied by the client, the creation of new midnight bolts is impossible. However, significant progress has been made in the matter of improving existing bolts. The bolts must be tested in the field. The upcoming celebrations in Canabras may be the best venue for a trial run. Oh look, midnight bolts. You can shoot, deal 50 points of damage that can be ignored or reduced. The bolt that cannot miss. So, Lan can use it. He doesn't need potions. Just gotta remember it's there. Hey, where's Tiger? Tiger's out somewhere. A vessel resembling an outlandish jug seems to have been hewn from a huge block of solid crystal. Veins of bright purple running through the crystal pulse with light. A crimson droplet falls on it, triggering a vibration deep inside. You look down and see a scarlet stain looming on your chest. Your wound has reopened in the blink of an eye. Oh, jeez. You sense powerful magic aura of the vessel. What's more, something that is hard to explain is literally drawing you towards it. Take the vessel. This is what I came here for. Yay. Should we examine it, though? Just for experience? Or pass, sorry. Presumably the object before you is a magical repository for a soul, similar to those used in various evil spells. However, this artifact is different to the ones that you've seen before. You cannot fully identify its properties. One thing you can say for sure, it is currently empty. Because my soul's supposed to go into it. So, mythic pass. That's what I'm here for. After touching the vessel, you feel a flash of keen triumph in the rightness of what has occurred. But the feeling leaves as quickly as it comes. Your power envelops the vessel, protecting it and preventing it from harming you. If by chance it is armed with protective charms, it will reach Zacharias in one piece. So, that's what we're here for. Now the question is, how do we get out? Now we just have to get out.
It's not far.
That doesn't look nice.
Now what is that?
That would be a trap.
You can trust me.
Dum, 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 dum.
I am helpful, am I not?
You are incredibly helpful. You're a psychotic nutbag, but you're definitely helpful. Scrolling page from Aurelius' laboratory. The fight for Canabras marked the beginning of the Fifth Crusade. The next objective is Dresden, once the capital of the Crusader movement, and now a demon citadel. Who will win? It is an equation with an infinite number of unknowns. The finest military minds failed to bring an end to this war, but a new leader now stands in command, one different from all the others, and perhaps this new variable will produce a different result. That would be me, I think. Somebody's talking about me behind my back. Not sure how I feel about that. A wooden mug. An urn.
I'll go ahead.
So, what do we think this is? That so looks like... Is it music supposed to be? I see little notes. Who's feeling brave? I'm not.
What's in your mind? I wonder.
Oh, Ember is the one with Dimension Door. Oh well, we'll see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Apparently not much. Whatever that was. Hey look, there's somebody in there. Old Crusader. Does he have the grail? The cave and looks like it happened a long time ago. The rocks and rubble have been completely compressed almost into a single mass. That's nice. The heart of the lab. So, Mr. Crusader, what can you tell us? Exhausted elf, tortured angel. No, this is going to go well. Behold behind the barrier, frozen what seems like a weakly glowing liquid or a magical glimmer, is a woman with long silvery hair. At her back, you can see a single white wing and some kind of dark broken shadow. Haggard figures huddle around the woman. A dwarf in a ragged robe scarcely notices you. He sits on the floor, running his fingers over the leaves of the plant that is growing between the slabs, like one would normally stroke a beloved cat or dog. Next to him is the unmoving figure of an elf who is covered in scars and doesn't take his eyes off you. The third member of the group is an old man with a long, straggly beard who is dressed in old armor. He turns quickly to face you, brandishing a rusty sword. Who are you? Another conniving wretch who serves the traitor? Don't come any closer. Who are you? I have to answer to you now, do I? When you haven't even given your name? Who is this traitor you're referring to? The old man spits out on the ground. That filthy witch, Arilu, a betrayer of all mortal kind, murderer of Sarkoris. All the creatures here are her minions, her creations. We're going to fail this roll? We shouldn't. Calm down. Commander of the Crusaders from Dresden, and I mean you no harm. Succeeded. A commander from Dresden? Can it be true? Have they come for us at last? The old man seems stunned. The elf. It's more likely this is yet another unfortunate who's fallen into the trap. The elf smiles gloomily. Hello, I suppose, commander from Dresden. Who are you? We're the only survivors. The only ones apart from the monsters and demons, I mean. The old fellow is a crusader. He ended up here accidentally around 20 years ago. He camped out in the ruins of the house, found the magic door, and came through it. But of course, he couldn't get out again.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while.
I'm fine.
Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Later. I'm one of the last to have been brought here by Arilu herself. She literally dragged me out of the demon's jaws, and I don't even know what she wanted me for. She kept me in a magical sleep most of the time, and then she lost interest in the laboratory. And the druid, that one making friends with the plants and the roots, he's been here since the very beginning. I think he's from Sarkoris, but he's half mad and wasn't a talker even back when I first met him. So we don't know his name or any other details about him. He grows food for us and he doesn't talk. He's the best neighbor you could hope for. He chuckles bitterly. Arilu left people alive down here. She just abandoned the place? That's right. She opened the cages, but sealed the way out from the outside. What else were you expecting from the architect of the whirlwind? Compassion and mercy? Sometimes I think that leaving us here was just another one of her experiments and we're just rats in a maze. So you've tried to get out. Countless times, but by whatever means we can think of, nothing worked. Maybe if we had a powerful cleric or a spellcaster among us. Then again, seems unlikely if Arilu imprisoned an actual angel down here so easily, doesn't it? The elf nods towards the unmoving winged woman. We can't even explore the whole laboratory. Some of the passages are blocked by barriers that only let demons through. How have you survived all this time? With difficulty. There were more of us before, subject of Arilu's experiments, mortals and demons with other abominations. When she left and we were all freed, it was chaos. The demons killed everyone they could, then they turned on each other. The mortals who survived set up a base here. The druid grew food for us. The others kept the demons at bay and tried to find the way out. New arrivals would appear rarely. Unlucky travelers or reckless adventurers who ended up here by accident. As you can see, we're the only ones who survived. What's wrong with her? We found her like this and we couldn't break through the barrier. She must be sleeping or at least immobilized. We call her the Protectress. A priest from Brevoy came up with the name. He used to be one of our brotherhood here until the demons got him about 7 years back. We call it a Protectress because the angel's aura, even cage, protects us from the demons. This place is still crawling with them. We try not to stray too far from her. She is all that's keeping us alive now. Can you tell me anything useful about this place? It might just be wishful thinking, but I guess that there's some way to get through those barriers blocking us. We tested them so many times. They only allow full-blooded demons to pass through them. Except, the barriers were here long before Aureliu abandoned the lab, which means that she was able to walk through them somehow. Maybe she had a key that we can look for. Who knows? There's one more thing. I've heard the demons, the sentient ones, mention something called the Lexicon of Paradox. I don't know what it is, but they talked about it like it was an artifact of some kind, a relic. In other words, something valuable. So it's possible that it could help us get out of here, but I don't have the slightest idea what it is or where to look for it. I know how to end your torment now. We're not that evil. I'm not going to sit here and do nothing. There's got to be a way out of this place. Dum-dum. So. They left something on the wall? Oh, look. Cold iron.
I know the way.
So, should I go to the lab or go back to... Let's go to the heart of the lab. Because we're here.
Follow my lead.
The fog enveloping you seems at once as thick as the soup, yet almost transparent. Strange silhouettes emerge in the fog. You blink and you see someone standing next to you. Blink again and there's no one there. Voices can be heard in the fog, young and old, men and women. Loud and barely audible. They say disconnected phrases, but not in unison. One voice may start a word, and then another voice finishes it. Closer, closer, come this way. With us you won't be alone. Why aren't you coming? Why can't we see you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Silence stretches out for a few moments. Who are we? Who am I? I. What are you doing to us? Why don't you open up? Wrong, wrong. Get out of the fog. Power roils within you, bursting free, piercing through the eerie fog and hurtling forward to the source of it, and slams into it. You hear the howl of many voices. Then the fog dissipates and the voices subside. Dum dum dum. So, if this lets us through, we fall into that thing. Hey, this is only the undead in our group. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Just the undead made it through. So where are we? Guess we should take the sneak off. Look into my eyes. No, I don't look away. No, don't look away. You're not a coward, are you, Crusader? Just like that, one after another. Guess who else I'll take next? Cammy. The vision fades to black. After a moment's pause, Cammy pouts. It was just an illusion. Is that what you dream of? She fixes you with a stare. I don't suppose there's any point in denying it. It's true, sometimes I am visited by such dreams, but believe me, I will never make them a reality. My purpose is to understand the workings of spirits. Murder is nothing more than an added bonus. Are you ready to move on? It's such a pity that we must destroy something that shows such illusions. I wouldn't mind taking it with me, so I could always have it at hand. Psycho. I think we have a long way to go. This is...
As it should be.
So this is kind of weird. Oh, it's a stairway going down. There we go. Okay. A little bit better perspective. Come this way with me. You won't be alone.
Focus on the goal.
Do we have all our pets? Pipe foxes here? Okay, I guess we do. Dun, dun, dun. Course set for Pearl Bay. Heave anchor. Raise the sails. If you want to eat your dinner under palm trees on solid ground, you better get a move on, lads. Hi, Captain. Captain Lan. The illusion vanishes. Lan shakes his head in amazement. Then, with a mixture of shame and irritation, he bursts out. What? What the hell was that? Where did it come from? Why? What was that? Lan frowns and drops his head and mutters. My mom told me all kinds of stories when I was a kid, you know, about pirates and the like. One time, all three of us played pirates together, me, my mom, and my dad. I was the captain. Stupid, I know. Truth is, I've never even seen the sea. This place is foul, and the visions in it are foul too. I'm ready to move on. You bet I am. He breathed a sigh of relief. Or Lan. Your eyes, Gimpy. I always see a light in them. Is that inner strength or perhaps a spark of your soul? That's a rue. Share this with me. I want to possess you, to own you. Huchelet, the vision fades to black and Aru covers her face in horror. No, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to want that. Such interesting fantasies you have. Please don't. I know I'm a monster. I pray that I can keep myself in check. It's just this place. It would wake the demon in anyone, even a mortal. Cammy, a glimmer of a smile plays on Cammy's lips. Your passion was so intense. When one wishes to possess something very badly, one can sometimes break it in the heat of the moment. Wouldn't you agree? This isn't an excuse to mock me. It's not my fault I feel these things. Cammy blinks innocently. Why? I'm not mocking you in the least. I too experience powerful emotions. I'm ready to move on. Yes, I'm almost certain that a demon is creating these illusions. A very strange and powerful demon. We have to find them. So we're all back together. This is weird. What's the point of the illusions? Enemies in my home. I won't let you pass the threshold. The prey has fallen right into my lap. If I kill you, my name will be on everyone's lips.
It's either us or them.
This is going to be an interesting fight without being... We do have some buffs, right? Okay, skeleton. Okay, so we've got Demodand, Minotaur, Half Fiend, and whatever this is just a regular demon. Unfortunately, Gimpy's running low on spells. Know that. Oh, we haven't done our bark skins. Shit. Lan. Your bark skin for now. Gimpy. Gimpy. Gimpy's out of level 3 spells. Let's do a bless. It's got no summoning of skeletons, but we still have the angels, the fallen, and the Zada. Let's do Kimbo. Stomp. Bless is done. Prayer. I don't know if we need to do prayer. I think we're okay for now. Yeah, I think we're okay. He's almost out of charges for his weapon, though. Decent hit. Lucky 17. Ow. What was that? Uses chain or chaos hammer. You say so. Mark him. Have the archers kill him, melee on him. Oh, this. Ow. Okay, skeleton. Nice misses. Very appropriate. Let's see. Sleep him. Nope. Back up. Yep. Man. Back up. Again, focus on him.
You won't survive me.
Gimpy. Gimpy's got these left, so we need to put the good aligned on Lan. Hopefully gets it off. There we go. So that'll help us do damage. Rue, step back. Kill this guy.
Guide my hand.
There we go. Bane, Bomb, whatever, Stomp him, whatever your name is. Nice roll. Okay, Mark. He's wounded, so we'll shoot him. Or not. Bad rolls. Ow. Who's he chopping on?
Calm down.
Gimpy.
This was not part of the plan.
So Gimpy's out of the fight. Wonderful. She already tried sleeping this, didn't she? Yep. Okay, so reduce his chance to hit then. You made a saving throw. Back up. Land. Step to the side. Do an extra shot. Perfect strike on that one.
Endure this.
Not good. Keep this down. Haru. Spectre Falcon. Hopefully that helps her. Staunton. Okay, if he drops the heal undead, Gimpy's going to be healed and he's going to smack him. So we don't want to do that. Holy Strike. You listen for 1 minute. This ally deals an additional against good creatures and things not good. Can you heal him? Ah, shit. Wrong button. Mark him. Shoot him. Damn it. Ow. At least the Executioner's getting okay rolls. Reduces armor class. Saving throw failed, so that's going to be down for 10 turns. 11 turns, actually. Okay, land. Extra shot. Perfect strike.
Make every strike count.
Wow, they all hit. Great. Keep this down.
Make your peace.
There we go. Beneath the top layer of the quivering red mass, you can make out the features of various demons. An eyeless Militu opens its mouth in a silent scream. A painted eye wriggles in multi-jointed limbs, broken tails and wings trembling. All of it is connected, fused into a single whole, and this whole twitches convulsively as you approach. You hear voices, the same ones that called to you in the fog. I wane, I dwindle, I gasp for breath. What are you? Now, nothing. You killed, ruined, but you. What are you? The voices are unleashed in a drown-out shriek, like a death cry. Destroy the grotesque creature. Now you can be at peace. The voices in your head subside. The unpleasant sensation of an alien presence also disappears. Okay. Let's save. And how much crap is on the floor? Medium encumbrance.
That is not far.
Stuff.
I've embarrassed myself.
Failed. Hodgepodge of demon body parts. For you, some kind of magical device. It looks old and broken. A large, oddly shaped crystal is wedged tightly in the slot of the device. Touch the crystal.
Day
What could
4,
possibly go wrong?
Frost 4632. Experiment: Wounded Demons. Subject: a Lilitu and several lesser demons maimed in battle with Crusaders. The fusing of body parts of different life forms has been done many times before and is of no interest.
It's that time again.
The focus
Drink
of
some
this
water to
experiment
keep that
is
brain
the
moist.
fusing of souls. Desired result: to preserve the specific abilities of the donor subjects in the final fused entity. The idea is promising and may influence my other research.
May. Okay. Skeletal Finger. This rod grants its wielder the ability to make up to 3 spells each day quickened, as though using the Quicken spell feat. Regular rounds can be used for 6th level spells or lower. Each time the wielder kills a living creature using Bone Shaker, Vampiric Touch, Bone Shatter, or Exsanguate spell, the rod recovers 1 daily use. This effect can be activated up to 3 times per day. Excuse me. Sounds like something Gimpy should be using. But where do we put it? He's not really using the Extend. So I'll give him that one. Because he actually uses those spells. I can give it actually to her. Let's get the wand. Wand. Can give the Extend one to do buffs and whatever, I guess.
I'll watch you.
Incoming message.
Okay. The little bottom. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Actually, this. Or the rods extend one. Right? Yeah. Okay. It seems to get some fancy stuff here. Why is that fancy stuff? Did you not get the same thought? Did they actually, is it based on your mythic thing, or is it just random? We need to camp badly. It's going to let us, though. How'd you actually use the finger rod? Just a second after we rest. Let's see. 4, 5. We don't have anybody making scrolls. We're good. Don't think you got that finger, huh? What is this, a butterfly? How did it get here? Could it be? Is the goddess watching over me? In the middle of a dungeon? I don't think so. Probably another illusion. Okay, so the rods. So the finger one. Oh. Gotta read this first. Okay, the succubus looks embarrassed and upset. Forgive me for how I behaved back in Rilu's laboratory. I feel so ashamed. I'm trying to become better. I really am. Every day. But every day I realize that nothing's changed. That I'm still a monster. What's bothering you? You were there. You heard everything. All my thoughts. All my filthy desires. Do you really think you haven't changed at all? Maybe I have a little, but I don't feel it at all. It's just the opposite. The more time I spend among mortals, the more I feel how different from them I am. It's not your fault. That demon invaded the minds of everyone who was there. But what he showed us was the truth, what you heard. Those are my real thoughts. Forgive me. Please forgive me. There's no need to torture yourself over it. Your thoughts didn't hurt anyone. No, they didn't, but if I wasn't a monster, I wouldn't even have had the thoughts like that. And if I can't get rid of them, it means I'm incapable of changing my nature. I am doomed to remain a you-know-what. Do you trust me? I can clearly see that you're changing for the better. Of course I trust you. She looks away embarrassed. The problem is that deep down I don't feel it at all. You're beating yourself up for what you think, but what about all the good things you do? Does it really matter what I do? It doesn't stop me knowing that inside I remain the same monster that I always been. What about other mortals who know you? To them, your deeds matter far more than the thoughts in your head. You know, your thoughts are like water. They flow and change 1,000 times a day. Good or bad, without action, they mean nothing. Thoughts, memories, desires, questions, regrets. They move like water in a river, an ocean? No, it feels more like a whirlpool. They drag me into the depths and I forget about the real world that lies above the surface. She hesitantly looks into your eyes. Thank you for reminding me about the world around me. My thoughts are real only for me, but my actions are real for everyone. I'll try to keep that in mind. I spent so much of my life alone, with nothing but my own thoughts for company. Sometimes it feels like they've become more real than the world around me. That's why it's so important for you to live among mortals, so your world won't be confined to what's inside your head. If you ever feel like that again, feel free to come to me. I'll bring you back to reality quickly. I'm going to hold you to that. She smiles shyly. She smiles pensively. Inside my head, alone with all these desires, doubts, and thoughts, everything seems so frightening and baffling. But talking with you makes me feel so much better. This doesn't happen with anyone else, just with you. When you're near, I have no doubt that I will break free of the abyss, and I know that if I happen to lose my way, you'll show me the right path. Ta-da. Save. Okay, so the little bottom. So how do you use the rods? So the way it works is, so you put them into your inventory slot here, in one of these 5 at the bottom. So you gotta have that there. And then the first thing you do once you have that done, I'm gonna click on your B button here, and then you want to right click or sorry, left click to make sure it's not has the circling thing, because when you have the little circle or highlight going on, that means it's working, or it's gonna work the next time you use it. So in some cases, you don't want that to happen. This rod, I think, is different. No, this is using the quicken spell. So again, yeah. So you want to click that to make sure it's turned off. And so when you do want to use it, you just throw it down here into your hotbar, and then when you want to use it, click it to turn it on, and then after you use it, turn it off again. You got to get into that habit. And then if you do the right whatever it's supposed to do, in this case, the quicken, these fingers, or this finger, it'll quicken any spell that's 6th level or above or below when you cast it, but it's only good for 3 charges a day. So again, any level 6 spell or lower, turn that on. It'll quicken it, which means it takes swift action instead of the normal cast, and then turn this thing off again, and then what it'll do is allow you to do something else after you cast a spell. Perfect example is fireballs. So give this to a wizard or a sorcerer or whoever throws fireballs around. They got multiple charges of it. You can throw 2 in one round. So what you do is at the beginning of the turn, you click on this, cast the fireball, throw it out there, click it off, and then cast your second fireball. So you can do 2 fireballs around that way. It's super strong. It's strong. I don't know if it's super strong. It depends on how you use it, because there's just so many different combinations you can do with it. It's usually you find you'll be using it for stuff like fireballs and lightning bolts, offensive type stuff. This one is the maximize. Now, I think they made it so you can't have 2 of these active at the same time. You used to be able to. I don't think you can do that anymore. Like this one, well, instead of using the quicken one, use this one for a fireball, and instead of getting random damage, it does the maximum. So if you got a 10d6, your level 10 caster, throw out a fireball, 10d6 damage, and it's instead of doing random damage between 10 and 60, it does 60, or at least that's its potential based on saving throws and all that other fun stuff. And no problem. So yeah, it's fun stuff. Okay, save that. Okay, so we rested, right? No, we didn't rest. we didn't rest because I clicked the wrong button. Or did we? We still had buffs up. I think you're the type of person who could strip the flesh from my face in the night, and then in the morning blame it on a pack of wild dogs. You must be talking to Cammy. He's got to be talking to Cammy. I would never in a million years come near your face, and I am sure the wild dogs would also lose their appetite. That was definitely Cammy. Corruption. That's not good. We've got abysmal corruption going. Commander, I wish to discuss strategy for your crusade campaign. In private, of course. Succeeded. Despite her serious tone, the corners of the chameleon's mouth twitch upward, and there is a wicked glint in her eye. I'm surprised you're interested in campaign strategy. Let's discuss strategy. That's really what it is. Where to begin? Do you know, I had so many things I wanted to say when I asked you to speak with me, but I find I can't remember a thing I wish to discuss. She touches her sleeve, casually picking off an imaginary piece of lint. After a moment, she delicately removes her hand. Well, she stalks closer like a cat that's about to pounce. We are facing a serious battle against a demon. At first, I wanted to choose the battlefield, but after some consideration, I decided to ask your opinion. You are participant in this battle, after all. So what say you? Racing down a demon? I would have said it was a demoness. She leans in closer, her heated whisper just barely audible. I'll take that as a compliment. It makes sense to hunt demons in the places where there's lots of them, right? Somewhere dangerous, desolate. Somewhere in the wastelands of the world moon. The general would always be in full view of his forces. An elevated vantage point is what we need. I think we should plan this battle in my chambers. It'll be an unconventional battlefield for you, I'm sure. Let's do that one. She wets her lips. An interest... what the hell's going on? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what caused that. Shit. Did we actually rest? We still haven't rested yet. Have we? Oh, I guess we have. So that little conversation got destroyed by something. I don't know what does that. It's happened, what, once before?
I'll go ahead.
Dum. Let me go back out. We haven't gone to the other part of the lab. I don't want to go. That doorway might be a way out. I'm not sure. The purple doorway, but it might let us through, but maybe not. Probably not. But still, we have to go down this way anyway. So, corruption. This is not good. Store buffs. Is that Terendelev all chopped up in the pool? I have no idea.
Not waiting.
That. Just a second. Shit. Okay, let's see what's down here. Oh, we need light.
No mistakes.
Okay, so we haven't been here yet. Sneaky, so we can detect traps in time. Door up here. Old mongrel. Can't. Now we're hidden still. What's that mongrel doing it? Okay, old mongrel. You look at the figure dressed in rags, and after some difficulty, you recognize that it's an old mongrel. The few exposed areas of skin are covered in horrific burns. Grotesque twitching appendages that look like a cross between tentacles and umbilical cords are latched onto him. The mongrel gives you a quiet groan. Who's there? It's been so long since I heard another living voice. We're on your side. Don't be afraid, old man. We're not going to hurt you. Who are you? I've been here so long I don't remember my own name. I lived in the caves beneath Canabras, but I was drawn to the surface, so one day my friends and I decided to venture up there. I was the only one who made it all the way, but when I emerged, I was met by a pack of inquisitors. They thought I was a demon. Burn the demon, death to demons, fire, all I remember is fire. Did Arilu do this to you? Arilu? Yes, I remember her. She took me from the pyre. What was left of me. She brought me here. She treated my wounds. She took my blood for her experiments on mutations. But she went away, and I have not seen her in a long time. Do you know him? He looks mournfully at his fellow mongrel. No, he's clearly well over 40 years old. I've only seen 3 or 4 mongrels as old as this before. I fear he's beyond helping. He might not survive if we free him. The mongrel struggles to speak. His voice is a low whisper. Better to die free, lad. Free the mongrel from the appendages. Let me help you. Free the mongrel from his appendages, wherever you are. I'll let you free. Keeping a living being in captivity is unacceptable. Freed from the appendages, the mongrel very slowly rubs his hands. Then he raises his eyes to you. You, Crusader, did you never consider that some of those witches burned on the pyre were the real thing? Lord Baphomet, I offer up this worthy sacrifice to you. Uh-oh.
The heartbeat quickens.
Uh-oh. Bad guy. Arkham. Let's see what he is. Chaotic evil mongrel. A witch. Level 15. I don't think he made it. I don't like killing my own kind, but sometimes it's necessary. We don't even get any loot, anything? Oh, that's a bummer.
I know the way.
So, nothing in here. That was kind of a weird fight. Not exactly difficult. That's where we came, so we want to go that way. Okay, back to sneaky.
This is where I shine.
Okay.
Follow my lead.
I just looked at the clock. Veronica's going to be telling me it's time to stop the stream any second now. So, I think it's a good place to stop. Because I don't know what that thing is going to entail for that fight. So, yeah, good place to stop. And for some reason, escape key doesn't work when it's supposed to. Okay, so, before Veronica starts talking. So, what did we do today? We accomplished a lot, I think. A lot of stuff. Magic items, nothing spectacular. Although, we picked up this nice skeletal finger that quickens spells under level 6. And if we can kill something while having this, each time the wielder kills a living creature using Bone Shaker, Vampiric Touch, Bone Shatter, or Exsanguate, the rod gate recovers 1 use. It can be activated up to 3 times per day. So basically you get 6 charges in a day if you do things luckily, I guess, or correctly. So that's a good little item. That we've had forever. I think you picked up anything terribly new for Gimpy. Oh, no, sorry. The Deadly
Hey
Toll.
Gimpy, it is time to stop.
See, there she is.
Your dinner will be ready shortly and Mrs. Gimpy wants to actually talk to you. Make sure you tell everyone to have a great day or evening and we will see them tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Okay, so this is Finian. That's the scythe he's using right now. Scythe. This is the one he picked up. Kind of fugly, but it's okay. We'll continue using Finian because Finian is still pretty good for a scythe. So we got that. Of course, we have the undead friends. Oh yeah, the wonderful level draining. Oh, -4 now. So I had them yesterday. Oh yeah, Ember got kidnapped. We still have to find where she's been kidnapped to. We know where she is. We just have to figure out how to get there because it wasn't easy. That land. The 2 spectacular for land today. And then, because Ember's been kidnapped, we brought Aru back into the group. And she's currently using this little short bow that does extra piercing damage. She could use her long bow, but it's nothing special. It's just a +3. And again, nothing special there. So, again, magic item stuff, nothing great for us to use today. Not a big deal. Yeah. And our army made lots of progress killing demon armies, so that's good. cleared out a lot of different roads for us to move through. So that worked well. How close to 12 are we? Halfway through 11. That's not too bad because we started the stream at brand new into a level 11. So not too bad. Some decent progress experience-wise. So, that. Okay, so like I said, stop here and stream schedule for the next few days. Tomorrow, playing this. Tuesday, playing this. Wednesday, playing Stellaris. And Thursday, playing this. And that will be the last time for a couple of weeks because on Friday, October 1st, that's this Friday, we're starting 31 games in 31 days for Extra Life, which means I'll be playing a different game every day in the month of October. And next Friday, the first game we'll be playing is Avorion. Saturday, we'll be playing Crusader Kings 3. And then Sunday, we'll be playing, what was it? King's Quest 2? Is that right? Shit. I think it's King's Quest 2. I forget the actual title. I'm bad with titles. King's Bounty. Sorry, King's Bounty 2 is on next Sunday. But again, if you're here specifically for Wrath of the Righteous, unfortunately, I will not be streaming this after Thursday of this week until October 17th, which is basically, what is that? 2 weeks from today? 3 weeks from today. 3 weeks from today. Yeah, 3 weeks from today. But I will be playing Pathfinder Kingmaker on October 10th, which is 2 weeks from today. We will continue on with Fury Group 25 Beneath the Stolen Lands to see if they can get killed by a boss. And again, that's a couple of weeks away still even. So, that. Is that right? Yeah, it is 3 weeks. 2 weeks for that and 3 weeks for the other one. Anyway, if you'd like to see what games I'll be playing and when I'll be playing them, I'll put links here in chat for real quick. There we go. So the first link there is to the spreadsheet where you can see what games I'm going to be playing, what days I'm going to be playing them on. The second link is for donations. If you'd like to help out donation early on, that's great. If not, don't worry about it. And if you do make a donation at any time, thank you very much ahead of time. Okay, so that. Tomorrow, Monday, Wrath of the Righteous. Stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT. Thank you all very much for watching. I know you have many of the viewing choices here on Twitch, and I really do appreciate it when you choose to spend your time with me. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.